Hello, welcome to this 9th edition of this Mentoring for Entrepreneurs event that we organize annually. And this year we thank all the business mentors that are here on site, or the more than 200 business mentors that today are connecting also online. So we have about 1 hour to learn from experts, from other business angels, from other mentoring networks in the world about their best experiences, and we also learn from our experiences in the evolution of our mentoring network here in Madrid and also in other countries. So I'm going to start. First of all, I would like to introduce you to Miguel Carretero. He's the manager of the mentoring network, business mentoring network here in Madrid. And he will be presenting very shortly, same as I will, the evolution of the network in this last year.
And now we move to the second panel, okay, where we listen about two successful experience of two of the startups that has joined to our mentoring network. Okay, first we have Cardee with Rafael Pecheco, CTO, okay, of Cardee. Luis Domínguez, mentor also too. And online we have the Robinson company with Boris, founder of Robinson, and the mentor Maria Luisa Castaño. Okay, are they joining too online? Okay, we can share. We'll start with Cardee. Okay, we'll listen about a bit more your experience, and after that we move to Robinson. Okay. So we have Rafael Pecheco, CTO, okay, of Cardee, and Luis Domínguez, mentor and spin-off financial advisor for several companies. Okay, so we want to know a bit more about your company. What does Cardee offer to the market?
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I was going to ask you to hear us. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah? Fantastic. Yeah, well, so Cardee is a software development and consulting company, and we have a flagship application. With this application, essentially our users can create and share business or digital business cards. And not only that, but whenever there's an event or a conference in a physical space, our users could also connect with other participants who, have the same similar or the same professional background or similar interests. And so that's our product. That's what we do at the moment. So,
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And what were the main needs that you had when you joined to our network?
Well, so that's a good question. I think you're going to ask a lot of good questions. So when we joined the mentorship program, we wanted to strengthen or fortify our legal framework. And also we wanted to improve our financial projections, so to speak. But we had to take, first or our first few steps, including, but not limited to, making sure that our partnership agreement was on point, it was solid, and that all, the three of us, because we're three founders, were satisfied with it. So with those three aspects, we joined the mentorship program in order to, to get some help. And, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And what about the mentoring process during this period that you have been working together with the mentor? How was the relation? How was important for you, for your company?
Absolutely. Well, so the mentor relationship, or our relationship with our mentors has been fantastic. Has been crucial, for our development. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
And some point that you want to highlight from this relation? Maybe.
Totally. So, like I said, Alessandro and Luis have been, crucial, and they've been fantastic mentors. They are good listeners. They have asked really, on-point questions and given us on-point advice. So in the aspect of legal, or in the theme or in the topic of legal aspect, our goal was achieved, which was to actually make sure that our partnership agreement was solid, was on point. So we were very satisfied with that. We were very satisfied with the whole experience, obviously. And in the term or in the side of financial aspect with Luis, something, I don't know how to call it, but something fantastic actually happened, because while we were having this conversation about improving our financial projections, we realized that in order to position ourselves in an advantageous way, to say get or participate in a funding round, we realized that our product, or our core product, or our vision needed to a couple of tweaks. And during that conversation, we had the opportunity, or we actually found this key chance to actually improve our value proposition. And so we were talking about, I think Eva was talking about pivoting. So we decided to pivot and actually enhance our product, so that we came up with that idea of connecting people with similar professional interests. And by the way, I don't think I said the name. The name is LinkPerson. So once again, Luis was paramount for allowing us to come up with that process in order to pivot and to develop that idea further. So,
okay. So could you consider that your business approach has been improved thanks to these mentor sessions, or to this time with the mentor? Okay.
Totally. We when we joined the program, we had this focus on on the very basic things, which were again making sure that our partnership agreement was solid, and all of a sudden we have this amazing opportunity to expand our value proposition, and that's definitely thanks to the mentorship program. So,
and what's the current situation of the company? What's your point today? Yeah?
Right. Well, we are implementing the advice that Alessandro and Luis kindly provide for us. And so we are developing our products. At the moment, we are making sure that the tech stack is as robust and prepared as possible in order to continue capturing customers. And we consider ourselves, let's say, ready to get to the next phase and talk to investors and make sure that our clients or customers are satisfied. So,
okay, thank you. And just to finish with your part, could you recommend this process to any other entrepreneur? Do you think that really has been really useful for your company?
Of course, definitely, fantastic. I would totally recommend it. So, yeah.
Okay. That's not a paid advertisement. Okay, thank you so much. So now we will see, we move to the other part of the question. Okay, so we are with Luis, okay, Luis Domínguez. We want to know a bit more about your experience. What are you bringing to the mentoring network? Okay, and also what are the main problems from your side that you detected at the beginning of the collaboration with Cardee?
Okay, well, thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you very much for your words. Okay, when they entered the program, they were looking for a funding round. They were searching for funding, and they had a good analysis of the competition, and obviously they wanted to improve the shareholders agreement, the financial forecasts, and so on, in order to get this funding. But we started to see that maybe it could be interesting to improve or to differentiate the product from the competition, because the analysis was very good, very with details around the world, different applications with different value proposals, and little by little we get to the conclusion that maybe a bit of differentiation could be interesting. So they started to adopt this approach, this new approach, no? To develop a bit more the product instead of focusing on searching for funding. Okay, so they hold something very interesting right now, thanks to this conversation, no?
Okay, perfect. So on your side, what do you think that are the main strategy or the main tips that you share with them and maybe has more impact in this relation of the months of the mentoring?
Yes, they were developing the product, taking into account a good analysis of the competition and of the market. It's a sector very dynamic with a lot of applications, and they are proposing a digital wallet. You can create and share your business card with other people. And now they have introduced more applications. You can facilitate your networking by using the app, no? So when you enter an event, you can get in touch with people you can share some interests, or maybe you can have something in common with this kind of people. And the application is able to promote you this kind of connections. So it's a good tool for networking. Actually, thanks to this kind of mentor sessions or mentoring sessions or process, thanks to the process, you are able to identify what maybe the product or the company as a whole could need in order to get the funding, in order to reach the viability in less time. Because the focus is to get funding. No, we didn't want to change the main goal of the company.
Okay. How could you evaluate the evolution of the company from the beginning of the mentoring, from 0 to 10? How do you think that?
Fantastic. They have got user experience with the application. They are in touch with people who are managing events in order to introduce the applications, in order to get this kind of feedback that could improve the final touch, the final details of the application. So I think it's a good approach, this way of bringing something new to the market, because they are proposing something new, unique, actually.
Okay. And in your opinion, I can imagine that you are mentoring a lot of companies, different startups, and you are collecting like several experience, positive or negative, in this project. What are maybe the most rewarding aspects that you can consider, or the most positive that?
Yes, I try to learn a bit of each, or a lot actually, of each company, because it's a way of to have the opportunity to share my knowledge with another companies in the future. And in each time, I have got a lot of lessons to keep, and they are good people, very honest. So they share the whole analysis with us, because we were two mentors. The other guy was a lawyer, an expert on shareholders agreements, because the network of mentors provides you with several mentors. So in this case, they needed somebody from the law point of view, and a financial expert.
Okay, perfect. And just to finish, maybe you want to share something about this process with the rest of the mentors or maybe the attendees. What do you think? What do you consider that could be more important? We have the side of the mentee that it's quite important. What do you think that is your position, your role, the impact that you or the rest of the mentors, obviously, the process could have in the companies?
Yes. Very often, the most important thing is to be a bit of a coach instead of an expert or a mentor. Very often, they get to the solution. They reach the solution by themselves. You don't need to do anything special, but listen to them carefully to try to ask something interesting, and little by little, they are reaching to the solution. So it's a good experience in this point of view. So it's a good point if you have experience, obviously, because maybe you are going to reach the point within a few sessions, but they are going to reach to the point in any case. So it's a good experience in any case.
Okay, I suppose the satisfaction of seeing that the company are achieving these goals.
You can see right now what they have getting, and it's a good experience in this point.
Okay, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Luis.
Experience. You can wait here, and we can move with the second part. Okay, with.